All right. On we go.
Ready? Yeah.
First match of the day. It is 11:40 in the morning here, Pacific time in Portland, Oregon. It feels like it was 3 hours ago that we were ending the night.
Ready?
So Warren is a master. Warren is what I would consider a top player. He is more dominant in doubles for some reason. I believe he's rated pro in singles. But he has one of the, I think, premier 5-bar, well, 3-bar and 5-bar. I don't know, maybe we'll just figure out what the difference is in singles as he scores from the 2-bar, by the way.
Ready?
Warren, one of the local players back in Dallas where I live and play. And it's a very crisp game. Very good. Fosner, of course, from the Pacific Northwest. I want to say Washington. You know, if I just say the wrong answer, somebody will correct me. So I'll just say he's from Nebraska. And if you know better, you can fill me in. Pretty sure he's from this area, though. Oregon, Washington. Warren can shoot a pull shot. I think his rollover is more scary. He can go deep to either side. Josh says, IFP says Washington. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it's that Seattle-ish area. Appreciate that, Josh. Joshua, rather. But Warren has a rather patient 3-bar, and he can go deep either way. As you see there. I hit this out to that push side, and this is not quite dead bar, but might as well be. He gets all the way around that far guy there. And this is actually the 5-bar that I tried to model my game after. Probably a combination of this and Dennis Oren, actually. When I was really trying to learn how to pass, I tried to emulate it on the far wall. And it's very simple on paper. It's A or B, lane or wall. But very tough to defend with a high enough lane and a fast enough wall. Action here, or I don't know what the question is you're asking there, Chad. I'm not sure. I mean, purple plus 3 equals tomato. Might be the answer. I don't know. Got a new toy this weekend. I'm really excited about it. Hey, where did it go? Where did the... Here we go.
Good luck.
I don't think any of that's been announced or official yet. All right, game 2.
Ready?
at this wall pass by Warren. Just drills it. I mean, if there's any metal showing there, it's getting through.
Ready?
And, of course, if you see that ball rolling underneath the 3-bar like that, that is a perfect wall pass. Just glances off the wall at the point of defense. Warren, one of the few players who utilizes the goalie rod to 5-bar passing from the back instead of the 2-bar, which I think against the top players, that little extra bit of distance is going to be easier to defend. But against the field, I think he probably is going to be eating that up. You don't see that a lot. It's more comfortable to pass that way. I think it's easier to defend too. But he makes it work. Also something you'll see, Dennis Orey, the guy that I mentioned, they actually, I don't see them as similar players, but now that I think about it, I've modeled a lot of my game after seeing what they do back home in Dallas. And they do share a lot more than I realized. He just beat the hell out of the wall. See Warren, he goes to catch this. That's a little bit of a jar there. He loses it. He gets it on his 3-bar, so it doesn't matter. But if he didn't, I'm curious if he would have asked for that ball back on his 5 if he didn't get it on his 3. I should probably update the score here.
Ready?
Welcome back, players. Game number 2, Moneyball, 2025. We're 5 minutes away from throw and draw. Get ready to play. This is going to take up most of the tables in the room.
Ready?
We're going to draw potentially in 5 minutes. You'll have 5 different partners and 5 rounds. You'll play 1 game each side, and you will need to record the score. When you come up here, record the score. Point score for both teams. 5 minutes away.
Ready? Yeah. Ready? Ready? Yeah. Ready? Yeah. Ready? Okay. You got one? Ready?